All right, this is going to be our spooky game.
I didn't know. It was already spooked. Look at that old man. And there's a spooky motel.
I gotta turn the sound down.
Not all the way. We can't be spooked without music. There you go. That's the best part of Halloween. It's the only reason people like Halloween was that the theme. The
monster match. Oh, that one. Right.
Yeah. The monster match. So Michael Myers doing the monster match. How do they build castles on top of mountains like this? Like, how do they get the damn materials out there?
They fan fiction it to life.
Morgue is an option?
Yeah, I reinstalled the game, so I don't have any.
You have no
deaths.
morgue bombs.
But this is a pretty
What
neat.
if Dana Scully shows up and
game.
wants to do an autopsy and you have no morgue files?
Did that happen a lot in
Mulder would see a vampire and be like, Scully, hold on, I'm being distracted by Mina with a flower pot on her head.
You're still in a bad way, Ben.
This is so fucking British. If she's going to tell me I'm in a bad way. She's like, oh, you like them apples, would you? We're going to have a spotter.
Look at how salty she looked.
I'll get the lady fingers. Don't worry, I made your favourite beans on toast. So are we playing? Oh, we're playing as someone in a petticoat? We're like hopping and bopping around the room. We have a Dragon Quest S sword and shield. She's like, you be out there grinding them slimes and drakes, you is. You little moppet. Gaining your XP there. I do enjoy the little hop and bop animation of how we move.
Yeah, no, it's pretty simple, but it can get complicated.
I didn't expect to go on a ye old quest in the hotel, the Grand Budapest Hotel.
All right, so let's light this torch up, dude.
We did it. Look, there's flasks and elixirs.
So you just go over that shit.
They're secret.
Oh yeah, so the
you don't know what they do till you use
it's
them.
one of those three things. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Oh God, would one of them make you shit out your innards?
I'm not gonna find out.
Is one of them full of Tide Pods?
I guess I need to find out.
Because the kids on the internet love eating Tide Pods. They can't get enough of this shit.
They just look pretty.
Is that like a pyramid of beds? Those aren't.
Look at that shit.
You're fighting beds.
Fuck these beds. Yeah.
You're like the Kurt Russell of beds.
Oh, she barricaded the door.
Oh, and now you have to fight your way out. But still, what time period is this that you're a ye old adventurer? Also, are you a sassy black woman?
I might be now.
You're like, oh no, Hey. Look, you both have magic levitation powers.
Oh, that's right. She's showing me how to do my stuff.
God damn it, Mina. You're the worst mammy. Oh, we gotta fight those clay samurai that are in that tomb in China, apparently.
Alright, so these are vampires. And they take damage from light, just like in the old days.
Well, no. Vampires take damage from a very specific range of light, generally generated by the star
Shut
planets.
up. No. They just...
Oh no, you've become the Wendigo.
Oh, yeah. So you turn into a vampire eventually.
No, Mina's like, oh, I'm sorry to tell you. You become a right bloodsucker, yeah, a blood kid.
So you're more powerful as a vampire?
Of course.
Check this out.
You're also more emo.
Confirmed, yes. See, now I take damage.
Oh God. Well, why are you dying, James? Don't do this. Well,
but
this
you heal from blood. Look at that.
So are you a vampire forever now?
I think you have to drink a potion to unbecome a vampire. Let's see.
A de-vampire potion, I believe they call it. Is the medical term for it. There's a wolf. You turned that wolf into meat? Delicious blood.
Yeah, when you get the blood.
The delicious honey. James, could you stop killing wolves for half a second?
It won't let me. There's just a
I
whole
thought wolves and vampires were BFFs.
I did too, but I guess...
Okay, if I was a wolf, I'd hang out with vampires. No, I wouldn't. I fuck vampires. I hang out with other wolves. And a cougar.
Would the cougar be like the pack mom?
Sure. Uh-oh, the Ginny Weasley has found you. And there comes Ron and George and Fred and Percy and Greg. Who was the other fucking... There was one that trained dragons. Percival? Tommy would know. Hey, you're not a vampire anymore.
I think I will be eventually. Let's see.
It's 6:40 a.m. according to that. And you're stuffed, son. Bust it wide open.
Oh, the vampire meter up here.
The vamp meter.
You turn into a vampire.
You ever heard the term vamp as a slang for a gay person? Because apparently it is, and I didn't know that until I played Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty.
Wait, when was... So this has always been established?
I guess. There's a character in Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty who's basically a vampire, and his name is Vamp. But he's actually called that because he's very gay, and also he's not a very pleasant person. Although they give him a sad ending in Metal Gear Solid 4 for some reason, even though he's a horrific monster. And then Nano Machine, that fucking series. No wonder they fired Hideo Kojima. Is that a rat with a knife? No, you killed the knife rat.
All right, so because I'm not a vampire, the humans won't attack me.
Jenny Weasley wants to be your friend now.
Yeah, you can. I think you can.
She's like, let's go to Oni Dukes and get us some cold drink cake. Look,
she's got a skull.
Jenny Weasley's become fucking badass. She's like, we're going to Oni Dukes now to get a bar beer. Bats, off to you. If you were a vampire, there's no way that bat would attack you.
That's true.
So when you're a vampire, do vampires still attack you?
Nope.
So you get the best of both worlds.
In theory, yeah. I think you auto regen as a human, but you don't as a vampire.
I thought it would be the opposite, because as a human, I find that I don't auto regen that often. Does water hurt you as a vampire?
Yes.
Of course. You're secret snakes.
Oh god, I'm poisoned.
Vampires can't be poisoned. Look, it's some
What is
kind
all
of
that shit?
it's a mogwai.
Daggone.
Don't feed him after midnight.
Temporary increase my strength. I'm going to use that. Because this guy's probably going to heals humans for large amounts, but will hurt those who could be vulnerable to
You have a revolver. You could dead-eye that motherfucker.
Bam.
Put another bullet in him, son. What is
F
he?
twice.
He's a goblin. You know who fucking hates goblins, James? The goddamn goblin slayer. I like to think he watches every Tenfey video in the hopes that we kill a goblin. So right now,
that's
thumbs up.
That's that new series, right?
If you're the goblin slayer, smash that like button.
What's up, dude?
No, you got to get him out of there.
What is this thing?
You're fighting
It's
an
an
organ. Because you're secretly a vampire, you thought organ meant you could get blood out of it. It's a vampire joke. What are the secret purple walls?
That's stained glass. So I could shoot them and light would come in, which I'm going to do this.
It's 1 a.m. You're not going to get much light.
Maybe.
You're
right.
Unless we're in Alaska, I don't think you're going to get much 1 a.m. light. I was going to say, if you get bad off, throw holy water. It's like Castlevania, son. You've got an ass load of potions you can drink. You got like a 6-pack.
Yeah. The potions are the only thing that really... Well, the potions are what you use as a human. When you turn into a vampire,
man. Vampires notoriously hate potions.
Really?
I don't know. You just said only humans drink them. You're like, vampires like, I wouldn't wipe my ass. Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that potion. Oh, blue. Oh, blue.
But all the gear upgrades you get are just automatic. It's pretty nice.
I just noticed there's an adorable little Atari map in the corner. That's a big fucking bee. Congratulations. You found a big fucking bee.
Wow.
You can pollinate the shit out of a big fucking flower. The big-tittied sunflower from Conquer. James, you're dying. Your human body is so frail. Drink holy water. That's that good shit.
None of that knockoff holy
Son,
water.
John Paul himself pissed in that water. You fought a cult. Why are inanimate objects your true enemy?
What if they drop something? It's just like in all video games.
Is it?
So now the sun, you see the sunbeams and shit?
Would you say, here comes the sun?
Yeah.
I feel like a famous man said those words in a song, but I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head.
I think it's Bill Gates.
It must have been. Look, there he is. He's like, what that?
Oh, God, look at that. He does got a little dagger.
It's a knife, dagger knife. It's a rat soldier. That's the most adorable. If they had rat soldiers in Magic the Gathering, I would use it. They had a rat ninja in Magic the Gathering.
What?
Her name is Ink Eyes, and she's super fucking hot.
In Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, it was from Kamigawa.
I was going to say, I didn't think they were
We
allowed
didn't
to
play
make
that
attractive
set.
characters.
I need to get a copy of her for my collection.
Let's see here. All right, so I got to...
What the hell is that? Put a bullet in it. That's Iwaka. He's like, oh, I guess he can move when you shoot. Your gun is awful.
Yeah, you have accuracy in this game.
Well, then go in there and stab him. You're wasting. You've got like 3 bullets left.
Yeah.
You're not red or dead. You're just revolver. Look, Jenny Weasley's coming.
Jenny, help me.
She's like, I'm going to snog Harry Potter in the common room, are you? We're inexplicably a couple. It's 8:30 p.m. You're never going to find sun outside.
They're like, here's that one time that you can crack open the windows. And
well,
kill
every
people.
step you take is 4 minutes, so apparently you ain't walking too swift.
Oh, I can't damage him. That would be why.
Hide in that bush. You killed the bush. You demolish the plant, is what the combat log says.
I get to identify a potion.
Oh boy, that sounds exciting. There's another Ginny Weasley. She's like, me and Harry are going to get married even though we don't really have much chemistry in the books. It's a bit forced. Do you know everybody hates J.K. Rowling now?
Yeah.
Just like everyone hates Neil deGrasse Tyson for some reason.
Well, they just
That's
open their
more
mouth
spiders.
too much. They should just...
Well, he's like this stern science black man. What is he supposed to not talk? He's like, hey, y'all, we got quasars over here. Oh, that event horizon's going to get you, baby. Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson is looking for love. I'm going to Neil deGrasse your asshole.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bodie, I scratched your ass the entire time James was playing Cryptart.
Oh, I'm a vampire.
Vampire!
Now. I'm a vampire.
Do 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 do. We are vampires. Do 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 do. After all, well, at least you heal easier because you can drink delicious blood.
Yeah.
Don't destroy that box or that clock.
I thought that
guns and shit. A bronze revolver.
What the fuck?
That's the Juggernaut.
What? I'm supposed to have spells or something.
You had to shove a letter wire up his asshole. It's the only way to beat him. Bodie, your nose is so cold, and you're poking me in the leg. Why must Bodie's ass require constant scratching?
I don't know. I guess they're always itchy.
He might be afflicted with the deadly itchy ass syndrome. Use your magic vampire.
Whoa,
okay, the Juggernaut just got cold cocked. Bodie,
and now these vampires are my
you're going to have to learn to be a self-sufficient dog and scratch your own asshole.
Yeah, scratch your own ass.
He looks so sad. It's like In the Arms of the Angels.
You gave him some bad news.
Bodie, go be a dog. He's like, dogs get their asses scratched. I'm being a good dog. I'm Bodie Johnson. Bodie Johnson.
I've never seen that dude before. What's that dude?
Bodie sneezed a great sneeze. I see like a Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And then some kind of hobgoblin. The hunter. Oh, he's a hunter. Who's the Rasputin there in the corner? You're fighting a toad. There comes another Juggernaut. What was the Juggernaut called when you fought it? Was it like a golem?
Yeah, it's a golem.
A lapis golem. He's going to be so emo and terrible and fly away with your barn to the moon. And for some reason, you're going to forgive him when he comes back because he's a terribly written character. That chest has got HP for that. That's the final fucking boss of the game.
I guess you have keys or something. I'm supposed to have spells, but I can't.
Look at that dude.
He's like, oh, talk to me, buddy.
Luca. He needs, like, an orthodontist.
Why don't I have a spell? All right, that's the moonlight. There's a special character that you can get as a werewolf who heals during the moonlight.
Werewolves are so much better than vampires. If I had to pick one to be, I'd pick werewolf.
Yeah, but you wake up and you.
I wake up with no pants on.
Yeah, but you have no memory of what you did.
I have no memory of needing to wear pants because I'd be a hot-ass werewolf.
Why aren't I learning spells? I can't remember. Anyway, you normally have spells.
Well, maybe you didn't spec correctly. Did you just have a coral reef?
Yeah.
Your status became unstable?
I don't know what that means.
I thought they said unstable, and I was like, that's the best status ever. They come at you with a steak, and you can be like, oh, I'm unstable. Oh, blue. I'm going to drink your delicious blood. Oh, Ginny Weasley. I believe Hermione should have been Harry's a true wife. Oh, blue. Oh, blue. You killed Ginny Weasley. No, there comes Ginny Weasley's secret twin sister, Ginny Weasley. You killed her, too.
What is that?
That's like he blew up. He was a goblin arcanist. If there's one thing Goblin Slayer hates more than goblins, it's anarchists. And they combine both of them together. Really? Actually, the Goblin Slayer, well, he probably would care about, like, government because he does protect the villages from goblins, and that inherently villages are a type of government, I suppose.
Villages? They usually have a government. Well, I read not The Shining. What's everyone's favorite Stephen King book?
The Stand?
The Stand, yeah. We talked about that.
Is that everyone's favorite Stephen King book?
Yeah, everyone for some reason likes
I don't. I read that, but that book's like 1,200 pages long.
And it's not that good.
It's like an old black woman comes out in the woods with a bag of chickens, and then they all walk to Las Vegas and blow up. Yeah. That's the whole plot of the book. Yeah. I didn't even mention the super flu.
I mean, it had its moments, but There was like a good solid 150 pages devoted on how they were going to reform the government of the town and like
Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah.
One of the 3 towns that exist.
All right, so I'm going to turn back into a human.
Human! Explain to me your digestive system, human. You can become a zombie Spider-Man, you can have Rasputin sense, or you can float over water. Floating over water seems good. Blink, though. He's the time sweeper. And he wears cool goggles. Stupefy! You'd be like, honey, we're not drinking blood tonight. I'm helpless and stupefied.
Alright, I'm taking Stupefy.
Hell yeah! Quailman would be so proud. I notice you're naturally regenerating like humans do, because we're all part starfish.
Yeah.
So what's the point if you're all fighting the humans and the vampires? Then what is your goal? The Green Man? That's horrifying. Bullets, James, are the only thing he fears. Oh, this is one of those ones where everyone moves when you move.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style.
Wow,
Is the Green Man like the Moss Man who crawls around in a ghillie suit? No, it's one of them Weasleys. No, Rat Knife, don't come. We don't want to hurt you. He's a rat assassin. They called him a rat assassin and not a rat assassin, and that is a goddamn travesty. My new self-insert Chippendale Rescue Rangers fan fiction character is called a rat assassin. Spoilers, he bangs Gadget 20 times. And I guess that Batgirl. Foxglove? Was that her name?
Way too much shit in here.
I think there was a squirrel that wanted Chip's dick too. I can't remember.
I'm a cauldron.
Now revenge of the cauldron. You stupefy on the Green Man. Oh wait, you're not a vamp. Can only vampires cast? No, you have a stupefy button next to your revolver. No, don't cast it now. The Green Man's not here.
No, I don't want to cast it.
Well, too late. You have to cast it. You butter your bread. Now you have the lion. When you kill a spider, it becomes more spiders. Why isn't the fucking James Earl Jones there in his purple hood helping you?
I don't know why they don't help me out.
You got a flogging of ale.
I just drank it and it gave me 1 hit point.
Well,
back.
it was cheap piss water. It was Coors Light. And the mountains weren't blue. Billy Cohen will not touch a Coors Light unless the mountains are blue. And also in relation to Swerve Irvin's position in the lineup. You know, I've never had mead. Is it good?
It's very good, yeah.
Where do you get it? A meadery?
You can make it. I'm thinking about making some.
Really? Even in America?
Yeah. I don't know if it's...
You got Ward, he's probably my second favorite of the Laguna trio. Yeah, I'd take Ward over Kiros. Laguna obviously being top tier. You got Quake, it's 3D. And you got Shock. What'd you pick? Shock?
Oh, look, they're taking damage. Boom.
Well, hell yeah, you got these motherfuckers on lockdown.
Come at me,
They
bros.
can't do shit to you, huh?
So I gained a level from watching them burn.
Dexterity. They're not very smart for Nosferatu.
Fuck that.
Look at that big mushroom! It's got like cool sunglasses on, or are those angry eyebrows?
Those may be angry.
I see Raiden from Mortal Kombat down towards the left. There's a pseudo Doom armor towards the bottom. You need that shit.
Hell yeah, I need that shit.
Well, fight your way to it.
Heck on it.
Hopefully,
I'm gonna stupefy.
what's his name? Bobby Crumdale there and Raiden from Mortal Kombat will come help you. Cast Stupefy.
Do you see how little that damn shock did?
Well, you're not expected to be a mage.
Failure 7%. Oh yeah, there's failure rates on this.
Of course. Drink more ale, piss water ale.
Yeah.
Time to fight a big mushroom. You were going on about funguses when we were playing Magic. You were so impressed with them.
Yeah.
And how they diverged from the evolutionary tree.
Yeah, it's true.
Pick up that revolver. Be red, be dead, be revolver. That game, everyone's mad at that game now because they overworked the people making it, apparently.
What's that?
It's the new gaming controversy. Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out this month, and the guy from Rockstar in an interview was bragging about how everybody had to work 100-hour weeks to fucking make the game. And everyone on the internet was like, well, that's shitty.
It's kind of... I mean, I'm assuming they got paid for it.
Yeah, they got paid and fucking not seeing their family. You fucking capitalist. Big B! Now you're poison. They be poison. Poison bees. They come up on you like bzzz, and then snap. 10 beat. Deep six. You want one for your boy? I gave one to my boy last year. God, I miss Jim Varney. Look, water. As a human, you love water.
Oh, shit.
That's in the Planet of the Apes. I learned that apes can't swim in water. That guy goes to jump in the water, and the chimp chick that wants his dick is like, no, the water is poison. Don't jump in the water, Cornelius. Jesus. And he's like, I'm going to do it, sweet cheeks. You can't stop me. I got to swim down to my pod there, get my laser gun out of it. I don't really remember Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes now that I think about it. Flockavoo.
I'm going to try Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Heal somehow.
I am a mighty magician, and I cast a Stupefy. Does anyone have any fucking idea what James is doing? Because I'm just over here running my mouth. Oh, he's hiding from you in the shade. Now's your chance to cast Stupefy.
Did it work? You miscast and it dealt 7 damage to me? There's a 7% chance of that fucking happening.
Is it?
Let me try again.
Select your direction. You gotta use your mouse, I think. Stupefy! Your mana went now.
I can't even fucking attack him. What the fuck?
That fucking thing froze the water just like my blood. It's Naiad? Now the ground has become water? This place is bad. This is a hotel? You're gonna get the worst Yelp rating. You come here and you stay, and then your nanny wakes you up, and she's like, "Oi, check out at 11, but you're half undead now. Get the hell out of me motel.
Look at her.
I made you a spot at ill pie to get you straightened up. Now get the hell out of me hotel."
I'm going to turn into a vampire. I think it's my best option.
But the vampires are watching. They'll know you're not a real vampire. You're one of them fake
hey guys,
you're one of them fake gamer girl vampire. Now Wendigo Jenny down there. The Gorgon? Why would a Gorgon attack a vampire? You'd think they'd be good for you.
Why do you think that?
Because they're both monstrosities. Look, it's another the Juggernaut, but he's made of gold.
Whoa!
Rat Knight.
Yeah,
is that a rat assassin or is that a rat soldier?
Rat soldier. I can't.
More games need playable rats. There's that game came out called like a Ghost Tale where you play as an adorable little mouse. We need to play that. And the rats are like the soldiers, and you can put a hat on that makes you look like a rat
What
and
the
be
fuck
like
are you talking
rats.
about?
It's a game on Steam. You have to save your mouse wife. And then,
Tooth and Tail?
No, Tooth and Tail's like an RTS where you play as this one-armed rat lady.
Yeah.
Hopper? Is that her name? That's the sheriff from Stranger Things. No, the Gorgon! And a Shaolin monk are coming after you. And Johnny Cash, apparently, because there was a ring of fire.
There you go.
If you leveled your intelligence, you'd probably do better at magic. Well, I still don't know what your end goal is.
You need to go up as far as you can.
So it never ends?
Pass through the staircase as though it was a ghost. All right, fuck you. No, it is.
Maybe oh no, it's the secret everything's ice lady.
And now I got her.
Oh god.
What is that thing?
It's Bomberman. That's Lavinica. I know.
Holy shit.
Name has too many goddamn vowels in it.
That's why they gave him a little abbreviation there.
Well, that's his job, artificer. Son, you are not your job. You're not your job or how many artifacts you have in the bank, James. You're the same decaying Nosferatu as everything else.
What is that?
Demon blood. That's the best kind.
That's how I get
transform. Temporarily become a bat.
Spells as a vampire.
Everybody wants to be a bat, son.
Son, look at that shit.
He wants you. No, Iceman.
Iceman, give me your blood,
Icewind Dale. Did you ever play Icewind Dale?
I did not.
As big a Boulder Gate fan as you are?
Yeah, I know. But Baldur's Gate was so good, I felt like I didn't.
It's a lava golem. Oh, excuse me, a magma golem. A liquid hot magma golem. We need to bring back Austin Powers quotes. I want to hear "Oh Behave" and "Shagadelic" every other breath like we used to back in the 90s when movie references were good. Now all kids say is, "I don't feel very good, Mr. Stark." Ooh, ooh. I haven't seen Infinity War, but when Spider-Man dies at the end, spoilers, I assume he makes those exact noises. He's like, "Oh God, if only I'd have punched that wrestler in the dick, Uncle Ben wouldn't have died." Okay, magma golems need liquid nitrogen. Can you cast liquid nitrogen?
Daggone, that snake had the most blood.
Snake blood! That's the name of my bowling team. The snake blood. You won that war of nutrition. Because you knew about the balanced carbs. There's you. Oh, look, there's a secret clown-mancer or something coming from the left. Cyprian. What a dude. All these damn vampires have douchey names.
They have pretty douchey names. Alright. What is that?
It's a clown-mancer or something.
I'm not going to touch that thing. I don't know.
Scroll over it. I want to know what it was called. So I know what a Balar.
Valar.
Balar's Gate. Well, you're going to have to do something now because he's going to board you vis-a-vis neck bones. You put that motherfucker in his place and got delicious blood. Son. You slurp the delicious
Why are all
blood.
these vampires can't shoot
Vampires can't shoot guns. Have these motherfuckers seen Hellsing? Alucard wakes up in the morning and shoots a gun to turn his alarm clock off. And then he gets out of bed and he's like, "Police girl, I need you to cook my Pop-Tarts. I'm Alucard from Hellsing and I totally talk like these." And she's like, "My name is Victoria Sarah and I ain't making you no Pop-Tarts." And he's like, "Well, you're a fucking whore." A spoiler. Get that Irish priest in here. I want to shoot him in the asshole. There. That's Tenfey Presents Hellsing Abridged. You fell into the hell dimension and you're a cauldron.
Oh, God, I'm going deeper. What is this?
Was that the stairs that you couldn't go through before? Your status is hidden. She knows you're inside that pot because the pot.
Oh, she's attacking me. Oh,
yeah, well, you're a fucking indestructible. Wait, everything wants you dead.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Except the inanimate objects. They love you.
Well, everything has a random icon.
Is that a big ass copy fax machine hopping around?
What is that thing?
Scroll over it and we'll know the truth.
I think it's like a tune.
Just scroll your mouse cursor over it and we'll see what it is. It is a tune. We should raid it. And by that I mean we should kill men in the woods because that's what Tomb Raider is now. Are you shooting cauldron blasts? James, I have no fucking idea what's going on right now.
So a spell has been cast. I can't find it.
It's okay. I believe you, but keep going.
But every character, every movable, controllable character is now something greater than
like that Skellington?
greater.
He's a greater. It's like, what do you think about a skeleton? I'm like, he might be. He ain't not lesser.
He ain't greater.
He ain't lesser, but he can be might be greater. I just realized you're in the pharmacopoeia, which is what I assume they called pharmacies like 200 years ago. They probably didn't have pharmacies 200 years ago, because if you were like, "Hey, if you take this, your inflammation will go down," they'd scream "witch" and throw fucking burning tar on you.
I don't.
Everyone was so scared of medicine back then.
What? They drank medicine?
No, they put leeches up their ass and prayed.
Like, oh God,
opioids aren't medicine.
Guzzle opioids.
We're not talking about Bon Jovi's whoa bad medicine. We're talking about this pharmaceutical industry. Look, you leveled up as a pot.
I need to be smarter. Ooh.
The Memento Mori ring. It has the following effects: psychic, a +3 attack. I like to.
Oh, that was the boss I killed. Sweet.
Oh, what did we beat the game? Was it Tony Danza?
Let's see, now he's a normal person.
Quote unquote. He's a fucking vampire. Why are they just letting Gorgons walking around, but you've got to fight them? It's like having bad roommates. Like they want you to wash all the dishes and fight all the Gorgons. I'm gonna be on the real world and be like, "That Becky is such a bitch. I had to fight 2 Medusas today, and she still couldn't put her fucking dishes in the sink." Becky has caught a clothes hamper. You stop leaving your drawers all over the bathroom. Also, why don't you fight one of these goddamn Medusas? No, don't fight rats. Rats are our friends. Everybody wants to be a rat.
I'm trying to find the stairs. Oh, I forgot about
You have a
the
beep bop and scat button.
Yeah.
Hold that shit down. You're like, skee-lop up there. Go find them stairs. And I says to myself, what a wonderful pharmacopoeia. Hey, you're not a pot anymore.
I bet I can. It's still.
We have to figure out, can humans go up the stairs?
That's true. Maybe. But that would be alright.
Climb these stairs, human. You know, even humans can't go upstairs. You pass through it as if you were a ghost. Is there a ghost form?
No.
Open that chest. Oh yeah,
I can't. I need a key. Oh, now all the vampires will attack.
We'll kill them.
I'm gonna ooze that.
Look, your zap was so good now that you're smart.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Now cast Stupefy. I'm helpless and stupefied. You whooped him. He's stunned.
Son, it actually worked. I can't believe it.
Well, that's because you were walking around like Forrest fucking Gump. And you're like, Mama always tell you stupefy is, stupefy does. Hello, Bubba. Like, Forrest, I think you should cast lightning. You got chain lightning, arc lightning, lightning blast, lightning McQueen, yeah, lightning bolt, lightning biscuits. That's about it. Are you going backwards now?
Well, there's got to be another way.
Oh, Jesus. We'll never beat this game now.
We're going to beat it. Oh, God. I honestly assumed I would have died by now.
You're too good.
I'm doing pretty good.
And 1 like equals 1 prayer, and they gave too many likes, and now you're too strong. You can't be stopped.
It's dark. Alright, so if I go up here... No.
Is it Dark Man?
Son, Dark Man.
Is that a movie you enjoy?
Yeah. It's hard not to enjoy it.
All I remember about Dark Man is he takes his girlfriend to the fair, and they have one of those rigged games where you have to throw the ball at the bottles and knock them over to win some knockoff fucking SpongeBob teddy bear. And the guy, because he's Dark Man, he picks that baseball up and throws the shit out of it and obliterates him. But the carny, like, won't give him his prize, so he, like, screams at him and fucking breaks his hand. That's all I remember about Dark Man.
Was that when Liam Neeson was the Dark Man?
He better be. He's like, I've got a particular set of skills about being dark. Maybe they call him that because whenever they're cutting up the chicken and they're like, you want a breast? He's like, I'm the Dark Man. I knew that one would get you. I know
there's a blowtorch man.
You mean Bomberman? You mean Monolion? Oscar? Did the fucking development team from Stalker fucking name the enemies in this game? James, have you played The Witcher yet? Mm-mm. It's such esoteric bullshit, you'd love it. And it's got titties in it. What? There's like a emerald revolver.
Son, yeah.
A mithril revolver. That's what the elves use. Hold on, my phone just bleeped and blooped. My fucking... Thanks for the spam email.
You have it set to remind you on emails?
Yeah, because I get very few emails, James. I'm not very popular. Send an encouraging email to tenfey@gmail.com so I don't feel bad.
What's my last?
Tempest! The last good Magic the Gathering set. That's not true, because Miri didn't come out until Exodus. And that was the third part of the Tempest block.
Exodus was one of my favorites.
It was the first set with the little colored symbols.
I was like,
before that, you were like, what the hell is a rare? There was an island in Alpha that was rare. You knew you were fucked then.
Wait, really?
And the way the card sheets were printed back in Alpha, one of the potential rare slots was just a basic island. But of course people didn't know because there was no rarity on the card. So instead of getting a Black Lotus or a Time Walk, you got a fucking island.
This is a shitty pack.
Well, kids didn't know back then because every card was broken. You probably couldn't name 5 non-broken cards in Alpha. You had cumulative upkeep and banding. That actually wasn't in Alpha, but... Why are we talking about Magic Gathering? How did this happen?
Alright, there's one other place I'm going to try.
You're famished, by the way.
Am I?
Do you have like a bowl? You have a bowl of Brunswick stew on your forky?
Son, there we go, baby.
Curry noodle soup. That's the weebest shit. But you're stuffed. You're chuffed as chips.
I totally forgot about the... yeah, you have to eat as a human.
Did you forget that you have to eat?
Well, yeah, I forget, and I'll be like...
You're like, what is this human? Explain to me this eating human. No, you're killing more rats.
Jeez.
Hug rats, James. Don't kill them. You're in a spooky Silent Hill hellscape all of a sudden.
Yeah, they've made some changes.
The rafters.
I wonder if there's a reason I can't.
That's a goddamn manticore. Scroller. I wanted to say goddamn manticore. That's a gargoyle. He don't look like no gargoyle. Disney's Gargoyles was an interesting card. Look, you can just zoop him. If he gets any closer, put a bullet in him, son. But don't forget you have a gun. Never. Look at that angry mushroom. Don't go near it. It'll fart fucking spores.
They must have changed this guy. I don't remember
the rat assassin
being this powerful. Are you sure? No, cancel.
Oh God.
Okay, I get it. I'm on a platform, and what?
You jumped off a ledge like a crazy person, and now you're Nosferatu.
No.
You're moving very slow too.
I guess I broke my... You feel a nagging thirst.
You need blood. Oh, I'm so parched. I need some blood. It's like, here, I got some blood right here. And you're like, is that the diet blood? I want blood sweetened with stevia. It's made from a natural plant. Like, well, cane sugar is made from a plant, too. Don't you get cheeky with me. I have to maintain ketosis. James, you walked into a fucking sport fuck fight club.
Wow.
Can you take all... What does your transform button do? Or you become a bat. It probably doesn't help you in combat. Yeah. Even though it has the word bat in it. Why can't you cast, like... You're a vampire. You should be able to make, like, doppelgangers of yourself and summon a giant frog and use your Byakugan. Oh, I'm confusing vampires with ninjas. Look at the big ass fuck off troll with his sledgehammer. Scroll over the big. Just scroll over. I want to see what he's a Capicon. Marvel versus.
That looks cool as shit.
Yeah, get Marvel in here. They'll fight him. James, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Let's see. I can heal. That hurts.
You have like a gas mask icon. Drink one of your secret potions. It's your only hope. Lizard leg. I'm gonna call into work. I'm gonna call into work the next time I have to go in and be like, "Can't come in, Chief. I got lizard leg." How am I gonna deliver appliances with a fucking lizard leg? Lizard legs are cool though.
Son.
If I had to have legs, I might choose lizard legs.
Why?
Because they're cool.
You'd have to walk around your belly.
No, you'd have big fuck off claw. I said lizard legs, not arms.
Yeah, but they're not. You can't. I guess you could walk upright with them.
Have you never seen an Argonian? They walk around on their fucking lizard leg. I could jump up and claw people, and while like the little fat kid at the beginning of Jurassic Park, drink that delicious blood. No, you're human.
I changed to human because I was getting my ass beat.
Human. See, vampires are punk bitches. Humans are where it's at.
Yeah, humans are pretty good, but vampires just have such good.
They drink blood. That's all they have. I haven't seen you do one thing as a vampire that was impressive.
Well,
when you're a human, you're casting spells and shooting guns and shit. You can eat the fuck out of garlic bread. What does a vampire eat with his spaghetti? You can't have garlic bread. Bread sticks. Why even fucking bother? You should use Tempest before you die so we can see what it does. The floor became water. I don't know if you noticed. Just for me. For your old pal, baby. Hell yeah.
I like it now.
See, you got these motherfuckers on lockdown. You have to kite them. It's like EverQuest.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to blink. Oh, I blinked off the side of the fucking thing.
That's the perfect ending. Thank you, James, for blessing us this day. Well, that was a Grand Budapest Hotel. What was it called?
The Golden Krone Hotel.
Yeah, you'll get Crohn's disease from playing it.
Restart main menu.
Oh
yeah, the death music's really neat too. But yeah, this game's pretty neat, you know. And this is our spooky.
Ooh, yeah, it's terrible. Scary how terrible it was.
Hey.
Good times. We're having a good time.